St. John's has been in Wheeling, West Virginia now for 110 years. This church is an Orthodox Christian church. The mission of St. John's Parish is the same mission of every Orthodox Christian parish, which is to guide souls unto salvation. This parish is a parish comprised of people who are striving to love Christ with all their hearts, with all their minds, with all their souls, and with all their strength. I love being a priest at St. John's. I love being a priest in general, and it's been a blessing beyond description. The parishioners of St. John's are very welcoming, very hospitable, kind group of people.
My family and I were very, very welcomed whenever we came to St. John the Divine. It was this family and community aspect that we felt very compelled to be a part of. Every single person is welcome here, and you know that whenever you're here.
The whole point of this church congregation is to be one big family in Christ.
My favorite part about being a parishioner here at St. John's is the community. There's so much love here. There's so much love. It's family oriented and grace filled, and there's so much joy. This parish is very welcoming toward children and families.
Many of the teenagers participate actively in the singing, the chanting of the services, and in serving around the Holy Altar. The process of becoming a parishioner is unique for each person, but it typically starts with a person inquiring or a person who is seeking for what we would call a deeper faith.
There's so much more depth in orthodoxy than anything I was a part of before. It's pure and it's full. The more and more that I considered the faith, orthodoxy was the only thing that made sense. It's the most beautiful thing that I've ever been a part of, and I'm grateful that I took the dive.
The Orthodox Church considers itself the one, holy, Catholic, and Apostolic Church. And those words are really important. One meaning that there be one church that Christ delivered to the world, and we believe this is the true church, the one church Christ delivered. Holy, meaning it's set apart and everything in it is holy and set apart for God. Catholic, not in the sense of Roman, but in the sense of perfect and whole and complete, lacking nothing. And apostolic, meaning it was the church that was delivered to the apostles and has been kept to this day, being lived out in the way that the apostles lived it out.
This isn't something that was established 5, 10, 50, even a few hundred years ago. It's maintained the integrity from 33 AD, and there's no getting around that. Whenever you dive deep and you go in with an open heart, there's no turning away from that. My favorite part of the Divine Liturgy is the homily, but also the great entrance. Like, that's something you're not going to see in a modern day church, and it's sacred. Orthodoxy has changed our lives, and my family and I are extremely grateful that we took the dive into orthodoxy. There's no other life that we would want to have.
What I would say to those who are interested in visiting the Orthodox Church is that they won't be sorry that they came. If you're interested in experiencing the Orthodox faith, the first step is to simply come and see. Come to a Divine Liturgy on a Sunday, and come with no expectations only, but to be touched and to be open to what they might experience there.